Where do I begin? What do I say? This is... It's gone to the point, yeah, where I actually don't want to watch football. I don't want to watch Manchester United. I don't want to go to a game. I'm tired, man. I don't even actually want to make this video. I have to push myself, yeah, talk about Manchester United. Every match day, I'm dropping videos called Lesson Learned. And you know what the biggest lesson learned is? That we are absolute jerseys. The biggest lesson learned is Manchester United are not worth your time, your money, your love, your energy. Fuck all. Nothing. I don't know what else to say. I've felt sad, confused, angry, I felt disheartened. Bro, I don't know what to feel anymore. Stages of emotion, yeah? I've fucked all the stages. All of them. No stages left. Stage 1 remap, stage 2 remap, stage 3 remap, bro. Stage upon stage, remapping our asshole, man. This is shambolic. I feel sorry for Mustafa, man, who's going to edit this video because this video is going to be long. I don't even know where to start and where to end. Let's begin with this, right? In my lifetime, I've lived on planet Earth for 28 years, yeah? In my lifetime, I haven't seen a football team concede 2 goals in 2 weeks from direct corner kicks, bro. In 28 years of my life, the same team conceded 2 goals in 2 weeks from a direct corner kick. I've never seen that. On top of that, it's 2 different keepers, the first keeper and the second keeper. What? So, based on that fact alone, I'm going to be deadly honest. I think this is just, I might be delusional. I might be concussed myself. I might be going through some shit. I might need therapy. But I just think this period that we're going through right now is just a mad storm. It's a mad storm. It's a bad dream. It's a nightmare that we just got to see it out. We literally just got to see it out. In life, yeah, you have the lows and the lower the low, the higher the high. If that even fucking makes sense. So, if the low is so low, then the high will be very high. I mean, if we can be 14th, then surely we can be 4th at some point with this manager. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got a system that majority of the players cannot play, are getting found out. Dalo's getting found out. Martinez is getting found out. Euro's looking shaky. But then some players, they look better. Maguire, he looks better. Ugarte, he's been doing well. But we need more players to be doing better. I've not watched the game back. I've not analyzed anything. I'm just going off sheer emotion. I'll be deadly honest, sheer emotion. Because the 2 goals, right? The last goal that we scored is just, we're trying to get a point off the game. We threw everyone at the sink. Garnacho lost the ball because that's what he does, and nailing the coffin. Done. We were in the coffin anyways. The first goal is just what it is. But why are we not able to create anything? Why do we look better? And the manager said it as well, without Bruno Fernandes. How do we look better without Bruno Fernandes? How do we look better with 10 men on the pitch? The most chance creator in the league, apparently, he was at one point, and we played better football, or slightly better anyways. Better is an overstatement, exaggeration, but we played slightly better without him on the pitch. And I don't want to hear none of this, you can't blame it on Garnacho because he's on the bench. You can't blame it on Rashford because he's not in the starting lineup. You know what? I hear that as well. That's a fair point from people. What's fair is fair. Dalo, I don't know what to do, bro. I'm holding on for dear life here. I'm holding on for dear life. Andre Onana, I'm holding on for dear life, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. Lenny Yoro's still young, so we gotta have patience. Kobe Mino, bro, you can't be starting for Man United, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta develop. You got to develop, bro. You run in slow motion. Something's not right. Maybe it's the injury, coming back from injury. Maybe it's the fitness. Maybe it's adaptation to the new system. But Kobe, bro, sorry, bro. And I was saying it as well. I remember, go back and check Lessons Learned video. A couple of videos ago, I said, there is an uncomfortable conversation. Kobe Mino cannot be a starter in this system. I felt that Kobe wasn't energetic enough. And that's why the manager was preferring Mason Mount for the legs. Ahmad's form, I said it as well. Ahmad's form is going to run out. What are we going to do then? What are we going to do then? I've not even played the manager's post-match conference. I've not read the tweets or anything. So that's what I'm going to do. But I said Ahmad's form is going to run out. What are we going to do then? And that's what's happened. And you can't blame anything on Ahmad today because, bro, this guy's carried us how many games now? He's destined to have 1 or 2, 3 poor games, bro. That's how it works. He can't save us every game. We were running on fumes anyways. Do you know what I mean? We need new keepers, new midfielders, new strikers, bro. Rasmus Højlund, bro, are we an educational organization, bro? Are we trying to give jobs to people who are unemployable? I thought we're a football team. If Rasmus Højlund doesn't work, what is the sentiment, bro? He doesn't get service. He doesn't get service. He doesn't get service. Oh, my God. That I hear parts of it, that he doesn't get service, but bro, you have to create something. You have to link the play. Bro, it's no linkage. It's only bondage when he's on the pitch. No linkage, bro. I'm just sick and tired, yeah, of his knees touching the grass, bro. I'm sick of it. The last time I was this sick with a striker, yeah, was when Weghorst was trying to knee slide and score goals, bro, in the box. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. Garnacho's supposed to be our number one player coming off the bench. 2 seasons ago, he was the most impactful player off the bench in the Premier League. This season, done kalas. Maybe I myself am to blame at this point for telling him the truth. Because now, this guy, he plays like, bro. You can't tell me some of these players, yeah, are levels to play for Man United, bro. You cannot tell me, yeah, some of these players have levels. Bro, League One teams have better levels than some of these players, bro. And some of these players are playing in their favoured position. Bruno is not a cam, he's an 8. Garnacho can't play as an inside cam in Bruno's position in the 10. He can't. He's a winger. He's an out-and-out winger. He ain't versatile like Ahmad. Rasmus is a WWE fighter. He's not a striker. Dallo is not a wing-back. Bro, at this point, I don't even know what he is. He looks nothing like the player I know. Nothing. I need to have a one-to-one with him. Let's bring up the manager's thoughts on the game. Ruben Amorim firstly says, I'm always frustrated by a red card, but it can happen because he goes for the ball. Bruno goes for the ball. He wanted the ball. The guy got there first, and there was contact. A simple pass to Bruno Fernandes, yeah. He's supposed to touch, bring it down. Or, sorry, not bring it down. Touch and control the ball. He's touched it. He shanks off his fucking foot. And he's gone lunging in trying to protect the ball. When you're nervous, when you're anxious, yeah, everything is collapsing. This is by far the worst Manchester United squad in the history of the club. Honestly, bro. It's a cocktail of numerous different types, yeah? Numerous different types of shit, yeah, feces. It's a numerous different types of feces blended together, bro, in a 3-5-3 formation or whatever the hell. Ruben says we have to work on many things in our club, on the pitch, off the pitch, so let's focus on every game and use every minute of training to improve. He says new system, it's the same. The squad was built for this system. I don't know. I think a journalist asked him about the new system and his thoughts are it's the same system. The squad was built for this system. I think Ruben Amorim might, bro. He came to Manchester. I think the turbulence on the plane gave him a concussion. He says, right now we have to survive. I start this job without having time to train with many games, difficult games. We already knew it. The road is long. They need training because they completely changed the way they play. So one, you said they didn't change the way they play. It's the same system. But now you're saying they changed the way they play. Yeah, Ruben, bro, chill out, man. Yo, chill out, man. What you saying? You just said, yeah, that the system is the same and it was built for these players. But now you're saying they completely changed the way they play. It's difficult for them. When you don't have results, it's even harder for them to believe in it. You have to keep going. We need time. I said there would be a difficult period and it is far from being the end. We must continue. When you touch the goalkeeper, this is him talking about the goal that we conceded. He says, when you touch the goalkeeper in the air, it's difficult for him to reach the ball. Even a little push in the back when you're in the air can make a difference. Yeah, but that's not going to be a foul. It's a game of football. It's a contact sport. You've got to do better. You've got to put defenders in there to protect the goalkeeper. It takes time to train. We knew that from the beginning. It's hard to put all these ideas into practice with a series of matches. We're progressing, but it's hard to see with the results. It's disappointing for us, for the fans, but we have to continue. We knew it would be difficult. And he says, Andre Onana cannot go to the ball. I don't want to focus on that. We were near the goal, even with 10 men. That is a good thing, but we lose and we continue our job. Ruben, I'm sorry, yeah, but being near the goal, this is a load of bollocks, Ruben. I'm not going to lie, bro. Bro, he's saying, yeah, with 10 men, we got near the goal. Bro, what? Like, that's even a meaty point. That's a dead point to make, that we were near the goal with 10 men. How can you hype that up, Ruben? Nah, man, I'm getting pissed off. It's freaking 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm reading this. We got near the goal, so that's a positive. Fucking hell, man. Ruben, this is another one. On Marcus Rashford, he said, it's always the same reason it's going to be why he left him out. He says, we have to be the same professionals, the same guys, winning or losing. Losing, I have to be stronger. I will continue with my idea until the end. And when Ruben was asked whether Marcus Rashford has shown him anything different since leaving him out, and he says, if he's not here, you can make your mind up. Basically, the journalist asked Ruben, have you seen a change of behavior, character, attitude? And Ruben said, look, at the end of the day, if he's not here, he speaks volumes, innit? Straight, boom, one man down. Marcus Rashford, Gyan, He's not going to play for Man United again. It's done. Cash in January. Use that money to reinvest. Plain and simple. Thank you, Marcus. Wish you all the best. Have a good life, mate. That's how I am. Ruben says, it's so tough to win games in this league with 11 men, let alone with 10 men. It's more difficult. We have to focus on that. Of course, when you lose, when we don't win, it's a step back. It was really hard with the sending off. The goal was similar against Tottenham. Then we tried, even with one less guy, we tried to, and I think we were near something, but then Wolves scored the second one. Then in the end, we tried everything, and the transition was 2-0 for us. Let's just continue. Manchester United have failed to score 7 of their 18 games. Only Southampton and Everton, who have not scored in 9 games, have done worse in the Premier League this season. Oh my God. We're going to get relegated. 27th of the 12th, 2024 at 3 a.m. Yeah, mark my words, yeah. I think we're going to get relegated, lads. I think it's championship, bro. Yo. Oh my days, I think we're going to get relegated. If he says it's going to get worse, yeah, we're only a handful of points behind relegation, bro. If he says it's going to get worse, we're going to get relegated. Done. If Ruben is saying, yeah, let's focus because it's going to get worse, then we are going to get relegated, bro. This man is going to relegate us. This team is going to relegate us. Harry Maguire came out and said something. He said, we have to look in the mirror and do better. Set pieces are very important in today's football. He also says, I felt like we had control in the first half without doing much with it. Going into the second half, we need to up it, and the red card changed the game. It's hard enough playing with 11 men in the Premier League. Bruno is a big game player for us. He'll be disappointed. It'll hurt him. He'll feel like he let the lads down, but we're in this together. I hear that. Captain, you know, obviously as a professional, he's going to feel bad, isn't he? He's not going to be happy. It's a rash decision to try and lunge in and get the second yellow. It was rash. Absolutely poor decision making in the time. Owen Hargreaves also made some comments. He said the only saving grace is they've got a really good manager, but it's going to be a lot harder than he thought. They have to give him time. He's a great manager, but they don't have the personnel that he needs at the moment. And with that being said, I think Laurie Woodwell put something out there as well that we're not going to be spending a lot of money this January. We're not, unless we have exits. I've seen some other reports as well that we're not going to be spending a lot of money unless we sell player. And the number one player we need to cash in is Marcus Rashford. 60 M's, bro. We got to rob someone. Chelsea robbed us. Do you know what I'm saying? Gave us Mason Mount, who's barely played football. We're paying millions for him to just be in rehab. Bro, we've got players, yeah, who are in rehab more times than freaking Madonna and them, man, there. Do you know what I'm saying? More than freaking alcoholics and drug addicts and nitties. This is crazy, man. Crazy. Elanga, man. Look at Anthony Elanga, man. I didn't want to let him go. He's flying. Absolutely flying. Just beat Spurs. Anthony Elanga, man. Didn't want to let him go. People cuss me out saying he's found his level. Bro, we have found our level, bro. How about that? Anthony Elanga found his level, innit? Bro, we have found our level. That is all I can say. We're going to get relegated. Brace yourself. If you brace yourself, it'll feel less painful when the time comes. But if the manager says it's going to get worse, and if that's what's needed, yeah, to part ways and have a massive clear up, then yeah, bro, so be it. So be it. The great Man United are going to get relegated, bro. We might even be in a proper relegation battle, bro. Might scrape relegation by 1 point. Literally might scrape relegation by a point or two. Because Liverpool, we're going to lose. Newcastle, bro, would be lucky to get a draw. Southampton will win that game. After that, where's our next 3 points? God knows, bro. Where are we going to get our next meal? God knows. It's just faith, inshallah, FC. That's all it is. That's all it is. Comment down below your thoughts. Just ride out the storm at the moment. Take one game at a time, man. I'm this close, yeah, to debating whether I want to go to the games or not. I've never felt this bad in my life. Never. And talking about football is supposed to be an entertainment. It's supposed to be a luxury, like Saeed says. It's become a burden. This is a burden. Peace, love, and guidance, man. Like the video. Comment with your thoughts if you agree, disagree. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you enjoy the content. If you don't enjoy the content, do what you want to do, man. Peace. I'm out, man.